Have you ever wondered what education truly is? Is it just about sitting in a classroom, memorizing facts and figures for a test? Or is it something more profound, something that shapes the very core of who we are? Today, we're diving deep into the wisdom of some of the world's greatest minds to explore the true power and purpose of education. Stick around, because these insights might just change the way you see learning forever. Let us start with a classic from Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Think about that. Not a sword, not a bomb, but education. It's a force for profound, positive transformation. It empowers individuals, lifts communities out of poverty, and builds bridges between cultures. Every time you learn something new, you're not just improving yourself. You're gaining a tool to make a difference, big or small. You're adding to a collective power that can, quite literally, change the world for the better. But what kind of education is he talking about? Is it just about cramming information? Not according to Albert Einstein. He famously said, "Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think." This is such a crucial distinction. In our information-saturated age, facts are at our fingertips. A quick search can tell you anything. But can it teach you how to analyze, to question, to connect disparate ideas, to solve a problem you've never seen before? That's the real magic. True education isn't about becoming a walking encyclopedia. It's about developing a flexible, critical, and creative mind. It's about learning how to learn. This idea of thinking for ourselves was also championed by the great philosopher Socrates. He believed, "I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think." A great teacher doesn't just pour knowledge into a student's head like water into a bucket. Instead, they act as a guide, a facilitator. They ask the right questions, they challenge assumptions, and they create an environment where students can discover truths for themselves. This process of discovery is what makes learning stick. It's the aha moment that lights up your brain, the moment a concept goes from being someone else's idea to your own understanding. So, education builds a thinking mind. But what fuels this process? Curiosity. The poet and writer W.B. Yeats put it beautifully. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. That fire is curiosity, passion, and a genuine desire to understand the world. When you're genuinely interested in something, learning stops being a chore and becomes an adventure. Think about a hobby you love. Maybe it's gaming, gardening, or playing an instrument. You probably didn't need a teacher to force you to learn about it. Your passion drove you. The best education systems are the ones that recognize this and strive to ignite that spark in every single student. Of course, the journey of education isn't always smooth. It involves challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. That's where character comes in. Martin Luther King Jr. gave us a profound warning. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. He understood that knowledge without a moral compass can be dangerous. A brilliant mind without empathy, integrity, or courage can do great harm. So, true education is holistic. It's not just about sharpening the intellect. It's about shaping the heart. It's about learning to be not just smart, but also good. And this journey isn't something that ends when you get a diploma. The Roman philosopher Seneca said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." Education is a lifelong process. The world is constantly changing, with new technologies, new discoveries, and new challenges emerging all the time. To stay relevant, to adapt, and to continue growing as a person, we must remain students for life. Every book you read, every conversation you have, every new skill you try to master is a continuation of your education. It's a commitment to never stop growing. This commitment to growth leads to a powerful outcome: freedom. The American philosopher and educator John Dewey stated, Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. It's not a phase you go through to get ready for the real world. It is the real world. Every day, you are living, learning, and becoming. The more you learn, the more choices you have, the more opportunities become available to you, and the more you understand yourself and your place in the universe. This understanding is a form of liberation. It frees you from ignorance, from prejudice, and from the limitations of a narrow perspective. So, education is a weapon for change, a trainer for the mind, a fire of curiosity, a builder of character, and a lifelong journey toward freedom. But perhaps one of the most beautiful aspects of education is its ability to reveal our own potential. As the author and activist Malala Yousafzai, a modern-day hero of education, said, "One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world." She reminds us of the incredible power held within the simplest educational tools, and most importantly, within each individual. You don't need to be a genius or a world leader. Your unique journey of learning, your voice, and your ideas have the potential to create ripples of change. What does all this mean for you right now? It means that every moment is an opportunity to learn. Be curious, ask questions, don't just accept information. Wrestle with it. Read books that challenge your perspective. Talk to people who see the world differently. Try to learn a new skill, no matter how small. See education not as a task to be completed, but as an integral, joyful part of being alive. It's about training your mind to think, lighting the fire of your own curiosity, and building the character to use your knowledge for good. From Mandela's weapon for global change to Einstein's training of the mind, from Socrates' art of questioning to Yeats's spark of curiosity, and from MLK's fusion of intelligence and character to Malala's belief in individual power, these timeless words paint a rich and inspiring picture. Education is the key that unlocks human potential. It's the continuous lifelong process of becoming a better thinker, a better person, and a more active participant in the grand story of our world. So, my question to you is, what will you learn today? Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of wisdom. I hope these quotes have inspired you as much as they've inspired me. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content that makes you think. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What is your favorite quote about education? Or what does education mean to you? Let's continue the conversation. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing.